What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? Happy Monday. Are y'all off today? Are y'all off today? Or are you guys working today? I know the kids are out of school. What about y'all? Are y'all it's the man. I mean, but it's a holiday today. I'm gonna just put it that way. I wish Bill stayed on holidays as well. But anyway, I'm just asking, are y'all off of work or out of school? The kids out of school? Let me know down in the chat. Good morning to everybody. Happy Monday morning. I hope you guys had a great weekend. If your weekend is still continuing throughout the day, I hope that you are enjoying today as well. All right. Listen, you know what? It's a messy Monday. It's a messy Monday. Some things that are going on that we got to talk about, of course, child. So, anyway, before we get into everything, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are not subscribed. And you ask, why should I subscribe? Well, we talk about a variety of things here on the channel, hot topics, reality shows, and all those good things. So make sure you subscribe if you are not subscribed. All right. Listen, get your goalies, stay up on top of your health, and also to join our Patreon community. We got some good things coming your way. So make sure that you go ahead and get subscribed, all right, over there, or become a member here on the channel. And I appreciate you all for supporting in that way. All right. So let me see, let me speak and see who off up in here. Let's see who off up in here. Hold on. Come back to the screen. I was pulling up my Instagram. Pulling up my Instagram. Okay, let me see who off up in here. Uh Veronica, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Simply elegant one. Happy Monday to you. Good morning. Good morning. Tanisha, good morning. Yes, Tanisha, what's up with you? Happy Monday morning. Let's see who else up in here. Tracy, Rainbow, Cherise. Good morning to y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Veronica says working. Tracy says working. Good morning, Rainbow. Good morning, Sharice. Listen, y'all let me know. Let me know. Listen, okay. Let's go ahead and get these church announcements out the way because y'all know that's what we do around here, right? School of Love is still currently casting. We have received some applications. Now, listen, I need y'all to really fill out the application, right? I don't know what it is with us colored peoples. We always want to skip past something. We want to put NA in something that we need to know. Like, please, please. I don't. Why do we do that? Why do we? Why do we have to skip over stuff on the application? I don't get it. But listen, do not skip over anything because the email that you are going to receive is going to be just asking you to fill that information out again. But anyway, we are currently casting. Please, this is a new web reality series based off of Schoolboy Finding Love. All right. This is going to be a new LGBTQ dating show that we don't have for lesbians. And so this is going to be the first one, honey. And we are currently still casting, and we're casting up until the 14th. Okay, the 14th. I believe that that's this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, some one of them days. Just know it's up until the 14th. Okay. And then also too, we are currently casting for Hotline Bling Chat Room, which is going to be a virtual after show as well as a hot topic show to pretty much do what I'm getting ready to do now, which is just going over hot topics or things that are currently spinning in the news or on blogs. So join us. We are looking for two more co-hosts and one fill-in host while I am away filming my project. Okay. So listen, make sure you take advantage of that. And then we're also crowdfunding as well. But y'all already know how y'all can bless the platform here as well. That is Cash App $ Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. All right. It is greatly appreciated. Let me speak to some more people that came up in here. Butchie wife, what's going on? What's going on, Darren Hood? What up, Mocha Drop? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing pretty good on this mighty fine, mighty fine Monday morning. Now I want to get back to something with School of Love since I seen Schoolboy just pop up in here real quick. Now I had to extend casting because it was told to me that we received a few emails stating, "Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it." So I went to bat for y'all because during our meeting, they was saying, "Don't open it back up. Like, we not about to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it." And I'm like, I don't think it's that deep. I think we could probably open it back up. Child. They fought me. They fought me. They fought me, and I opened it back up, and I need y'all to get them applications in. And we did receive some last night, so please go on and get them applications in, honey, because y'all really y'all was doing the most. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Not here I go. I'm just saying, the people be doing the most. The people be doing the most. Schoolboy, before you came in here, the funny thing is I was telling everybody when you fill out the application, please fill out the whole application. I don't know what it is about black folks, but y'all wants to only fill out a third of the application. Y'all only wants to fill out a third of the application and then leave the others. I'm like, y'all make it so hard, but that's why we do have people in place to respond to your email, honey, to ask you to go on and send in whatever it is that we are asking for. Y'all gonna get it together one day. I do believe that. Hallelujah. I do believe that. What's up, Darren? I don't know if I spoke schoolboy Tracy. Okay, listen. Hope y'all doing good this morning. Shout out to all of the people who are sharing School of Love on their platforms. I greatly appreciate you all for it. Uh, we got a shout out from T, we got a shout out from Really B, we got a shout out from a couple of other people. So thank y'all for doing that. We all out here trying to win. Uh, Listen, I appreciate the support. All right, I appreciate the support. All right, y'all here for some mess, so let's get into some mess. Let's get into some mess. Um, the first thing I wants to get into, okay, um, is we've been talking about Mia from the Real Housewives of Potomac and all of the dealings that they have going on over there. With the show getting ready to come back within less than a month. Okay. Now, this is what happened to pops up in our news feed yesterday while we was all minding our business and getting ready for Sunday dinner and stuff. We was minding our business over there on whatever we were doing. And this happened to pop up, him. And this is Jacqueline. First of all, I ain't know who that picture was. I ain't gonna even hold you, okay? But we was minding our business, and then this just so happened to come up. And so Jacqueline says, "Good deed does the body good." And then Mia tags her back with a white heart and a kissy lips face, like a "Mwah." What I'm trying to figure out is, okay, well, I ain't trying to figure it out. Y'all fake. Okay. Y'all really wanted us to believe that y'all had these beefs and all of this kind of stuff. And it's very inconsistent with what I mean, what we're seeing online is inconsistent with what you tried to give us on the show. Okay. And I'm just trying to figure out, is both of y'all messing with this? Mm. Gordon, see, you on a campaign to tell all the business. Go and tell Jacqueline business too. I mean, I'm just saying, because we do not believe that she was innocent as she tried to portray at the reunion last season. She tried to play very innocent and like everything was on Mia. But I believe both of y'all is just as guilty and dirty in the same situation. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that we doing here. Okay, Darren, come on now. Darren, let me put your comment up here. Come, cause. Darren, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. Did you not think that that was real? I mean, that was fake, baby. That mess was not real. Okay, I don't believe that that mess was real as far as we can see it. I just don't. Let me ask y'all: do y'all believe it was real in the comment section? And Darren, you may believe it was real, but I would like to know: you believe that that was real? Because mm, I don't really know. What y'all think? Scuba, what you think? You think that they beef was real? Or if you don't think the entire beef was real, would you give it a percentage of it that you thought was maybe real or fake? I'm just wondering because I didn't believe this as far as I could throw Mia and Jacqueline. Okay, I thought it was fake and wasn't mathing at all. It wasn't. It wasn't mathing at all. And then let me tell y'all something else that really exposed the kind of fake plot, in my opinion. Everything here is alleged. And in my opinion, um, I'll say it like this. That interview that she did with Carlos King, and I'm talking about Jacqueline. The interview that she did with Carlos King was very telling, okay? Because again, she tried to come back up again, um, and made it seem as though like everything was Mia's fault. That's how I knew that it wasn't real. It was not real. It wasn't real. Mm-mm. Hey, Shirley, long time no see, no talk to you. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Shirley. Okay, Shirley, it's good to see you in the house. Good to see you in the house. But you say you believe that their beef was real. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I believe there was somewhat real. I believe it starts off fake, but one blow went. Now I okay, so let me say this. The I can see that part, the blows. I can definitely see that part. I can definitely see that. I can see the blows being something like, "Whoa." You know what I'm saying? I can totally see that. I can agree with you there, Tracy. Um, Me as a liar and birds of a feather flock together. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You mean it's good to hear my voice, Shirley? Oh, it is so good to see you type in the comment section. I'm a little petty this morning. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm a little petty, but let's get into it. I believe when the sister got involved, that part was real. Interesting. I can agree with that part. I believe certain parts of it was real, but I believe the surface level of it was built off of a lie. And it was built off of them, being wanting to spin a fake narrative. That's what I'll say. I That's what I'll say. Um, what's up, Blue Devil Babe? I don't know why I was gonna call you Blue Eyes. I don't know. I don't know, girl. But hey, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Hey, Brittany. Happy Monday to you as well. I think they started off plotting together, but things got real. Okay, I could see that, Miss Major. I could definitely see that. Hey, Miss Major, what's going on? I don't think I spoke. I will be petty with you this morning. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's be petty. Let's be petty. I believe all the show stuff was fake. Okay, okay. That's kind of where I am with it. That Tracy, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on that. I believe what was brought to the show was fake. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I wonder if Mia scouted her next sugar daddy yet. Okay, so let's talk about it because it was a lot of people that came for me, and I don't really care. I don't really care, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down in what I say. But before I do that, y'all already know how y'all can bless the platform. We do have a goal today, and y'all help us get there. Help us get there. Help us get there. Okay. Um, so let me say this, and again, I stand 10 toes down in this, and I try to say this with the utmost respect that I can say. Okay, the utmost respect. But I mean what I say when I think it's foolish for her to be steady scouting out sugar daddies and people to fund a business or lifestyle with. I think it is absolutely absurd to do, right? And I really have an issue with her not having what should be hers, like not having her own. Do you not understand that the situation that you currently in right now, you could be asking for in the next sugar daddy? That's the part that I don't think people really understand. Y'all just look at the fact that I'm saying that she need to stop looking for a man to validate her. I mean that. If you're going to do that, listen, just like Gordon's money was, I don't mean to sound shady when I say this, but just like it dried up, your new sugar daddy money could dry up too. Okay. I also said last season at the last season's reunion, and I mean what I said when I said this. I did not like, and I knew that she was going to leave this man at some point, and that was when she mentioned about that man's uh diseases and stuff and why he couldn't have consistent sex. Like I feel like there were signs, and I also tell y'all too that the cast was eventually going to somewhat come at Gordon and Mia's marriage, just like it has been a trend in the past. Chef, that's not how being a sugar baby works. Okay, well, let me say it like this. Um I see it a little bit different because I'm just saying this. Like, if you gonna be sleeping with somebody for their money could dry up just like Gordon's is. That's the point I'm trying to make. And I mean, I can understand if you got multiple sugar daddy. I'm just saying everything can come to an end. That's the point I'm trying to make. And not everything is guaranteed. So, Miss Good Girl, I mean, you can keep doing what you're doing out here, but you're not building anything for your children. You're not building anything in the long run doing what you're doing because you're too old to be doing what you're doing anyway. Okay, let's be very clear about that. Yeah, I do want her to want more for herself. Like, girl, it's not a guarantee. It's not something that's gonna last. Like, you're a mother. Like, your children are seeing you do these things, which I'm not saying that she can't do whatever they want to do in their own marriage. And I'm not saying that she couldn't freely do what she want to do, but like, girl, what type of example are you setting for the young people around you or your own children looking up to you? Like, I don't know. I do want better for her, but baby, if this is what makes you tango and what makes you dance in a circle, girl, then so be it. You know, that's up to you. But I think it is stupid, and I don't think that y'all should come for me because I feel like that. I feel like that's a valid way to approach it. Is not being disrespectful at all. I am saying I want more for herself because I don't understand you wanting to be with someone whose money can drop tomorrow too. It just doesn't make sense to me. But hey, again, if this is what make her cha-cha slide, baby, then so be it. Okay, so be it. Um, she's aging out too, meaning she's getting old. Right. And that's why I'm saying too, like I don't really understand what the momentum behind the whole situation is. Cause girl, you are getting older. But my main thing is that you do have children that are looking at you and clearly they see what's going on. And that was another thing that I didn't quite understand from Gordon either was I don't know why y'all had this mentality of, oh, okay, well, we can stick it out just to make it work for the kids. No, neither one of y'all are happy in the places that you're in. You felt like she married you to use you, and then she feels like the money has dried up. So let me go do what I want to do, and let me go be with who I want to be with. So clearly, y'all don't want to be together. There's no trust, there's no love there. So no, we're not getting back together for the sake of co-parenting with the kids. And I don't have any children, so I guess I can't really speak to that, but I just don't understand if there's no love there, then what are we showing the kids? That's why I'm trying to go with it. What exactly are we showing the kids if there's no love there and we're having to force being together just to make the children happy? And let me just say this, kids are not crazy and they pick up on energy. They pick up on the energy that you put out. And if you put that offsetting energy out, and then on top of that, you're trying to hide something from them, They're not crazy. Kids don't forget stuff. They may not say anything to you. They may not even act on it. But one thing about it, they see it. Very intelligent. Child, these kids now saying stuff that you be like, how do you how do you know that? So I guess that's just where I am with it. Maybe I'm taking it too far, but I just feel like at some point, girl, you gotta want better for you because this ain't it. This ain't it, sis. It just ain't it, in my opinion. All right. Again, it's just my opinion. My opinion. And we ain't got stuff all out about it. Okay. Period. All right. So not the kid smarter than you. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please, please, please hit that like button. And if you would like to bless the platform, we have a goal of $50 today. So if you guys would like to bless the platform, it is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It is greatly appreciated. Shout out to y'all for the love and the support. Chef, you care more about Mia than she does. I mean, no, I think where my energy, and you're probably right about that, but my energy is more so for the sake of the children. Like, that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has children, so it's like I don't know. You could be right, honey. You could be most definitely right. Per dead part ripped der in my Wanda voice. Okay, girl, let me just go on and give her a little piece of my mind real quick, cause y'all know I don't really do this girl right here. Y'all know I don't do this girl right here. Okay, now I know this was posted yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about it today. Okay, so y'all know this young girl had a sex tape leak on her storage, child. She says she ain't did it, but this what I'm trying to figure out right here. This what I'm trying to figure out right here. She on her telling y'all in her songs, she say her cootie cat is pink and her booty hole is brown. That's what she say in the song, right? So Twitter was talking and Twitter was saying that she don't got no pink, cootie cat is brown too. And she came out and said that, y'all talking about the wrong thing because y'all know good and well that she brown, and so y'all know her cootie cat is brown. But let me tell y'all something. This is what makes her super suspect as to you posted this, sis. Because, girl, why was this your first defense to come out and talk about that instead of coming out and talking about the fact that it was put out there? You just made a little old lazy post on Twitter, which is again what make me think that either you did it or you knew that it was done. I'm just saying, why was this your first defense when everybody know that you brown skin? I'm just saying. But and I don't know nothing besides all that. So if it's deeper than that, then she still look foolish for coming out and addressing something that's deeper than her just coming out and addressing the fact that this even I good morning, AOP. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just yeah, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all do something about that lady. Please do something about that lady. All right. So we talked about the quad situation yesterday, but I want to talk about this Joe Budden and Drake and all this situation here. Um, Listen. This right here. So y'all know Joe Budden got a little part. I ain't gonna say that. This so rude of me to say. Joe Budden has a podcast, okay, that he's on, and he had some feelings about Drake and Child and things like that. Okay. Um, you don't listen to none of her music. I don't either. The only reason why I know that is because I be hearing the kids and the peoples on the Instagram say ski, and I have heard the song before. I ain't gonna hold you. When you see me in the ski, and it was ski. That's all I know. That's all I know, honey child. Okay, anyway. Uh, it's the comments for me, but y'all know they call Drake Keisha. Okay, if you get my drift. So they say Drake really did read Joe Budden his rights, and I am most definitely going to have to agree. Because homeboy got homeboy got drug, okay, in my opinion. But somebody in the comments said one thing about the gays is the gays can read that. Oh, that is hilarious to me. The gays can read now. Oh my goodness, what's going on, Harold? What's up, my man? What's going on? What's going on? Drake ain't read a thing. He bragging about money, not about Joe's actual critique. I mean, I disagree. I think that this was well needed because he ate Joe up because he told the truth about Joe. And let me tell you something. A good read is when you can spew the truth. That's a good read. So I'm trying to tell y'all and give y'all a little lesson. When you can spew the truth, it's a read. But not only is Drake responding, but y'all, what y'all got to say about what her name is? I don't really care for that Azalea Banks girl. I do not care for her. But what y'all feel about her? Wait, where'd it go? I saw it somewhere. Here it is. I will say Joe Budden is going to get read by multiple people, but Azalea decides to read Drake with this. Okay. Now, and by the way, I'm gonna be very clear. I do not like Joe Budden. I don't care for Drake. And I sure don't like Azalea Banks. Okay. So I don't really have a dog in this fight. It's really my opinion. But Drake has superb music, and I beg to differ. I love hip hop, and Drake music has been superb since 2015. And Drake is as paid as he is, shouldn't be worried about what Joe says. I'm with you on that. But a lot of people felt like they had to eat Joe up. You had what his name is that was dating Tony Braxton. Shout out to Tony Braxton. It was just recently her birthday. What his name? The Birdman. Birdman done came to the defense of everybody. That he gonna say something to Azalea Banks. Watch. Watch what I say. I say Birdman. Birdman, what we doing over here? Um, I agree. Agree that's good boy, but he's mad Joe called him on it. Birdman needs to sit down. Listen, Azalea needs to mind her own business before she gets her feelings hurt. That was my first thought. I'm like, girl, why you not minding your business? Cause girl, you know somebody can you go live because you're gonna do it on and she gonna do it on purpose. Listen, Azalea has a pattern. She gonna go live and then she gonna try to be roasting them people in the comments and they gonna be eating her up like they always do. Okay, they always eat her up in her own comments. Girl, bye. Birdman know if anything happens to Joe, the police will be looking for you via online threats. Ooh, Drake needs to address why he keeps texting teenagers about romance advice. Ooh, child. Birdman threatening folks on Drake behalf. Child, let me see if they reported it. I know they did. Where is I mean, cause he was just back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Okay, so here it was Joe Budden, but then there's another one of him talking to what's that y'all, I'm not good with names. I am not good with names. I can't think of the name, but anyway, he been coming at people. Yes, he just been coming at people. It's been really weird, giving weird energy. Not gonna hold you, giving some very weird energy. But yes, he has been definitely defending Drake. Hey Miss Bernita, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, girl. But I wanted to be clear on that. I have no feelings toward Drake. I have no feelings toward Joe Budden. I don't care for neither of them, nor do I care for Azalea Banks. Okay, for multiple reasons. But listen. I know y'all be liking to send me stuff online, like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and it is so okay, right? I have no issue with that. But y'all, I am not talking about Krishan them. Y'all don't got to send me that. Y'all do not got to send me Krishan them because I don't really give a flying hoot. I really don't care. I do not care about Krishan Rock, nor do I care about Scramble Face, nor do I care about Bad Built BBL built like Barney. I do not care about that other girl either, his baby mom. I don't care about them people. Okay. I have muted them on my Twitter. I wish there was a way you can mute them on the thing. I don't care about this interview that Jason Lee about to have with Barney and Scrubberface. I'm not interested. Now I appreciate y'all for sending me stuff because sometimes I don't see everything, but y'all can stop sending me that. I'm tired of them. Allergies and sinuses kicking my behind. Mine has gotten the best of me too, a little bit. But I've been taking, my elderberries and things like that, which is a great recommendation, y'all. Make sure you stay up on top of your stuff because the fall season is here. Okay, it's here. It's here. And it's here to get us. Okay. So I pray that you get better, Miss Bernita. I absolutely pray that you get better. Birdman, the same ninja that was about to cry at the Breakfast Club over Charlemagne cracking a joke. He had something to say about Charlemagne too, if I'm not mistaken. Protect your energy, chef, because these folks just, I okay, I'm in a new era, right? I don't even know if that's the right thing to say. But I'm in like a new zone, see, where protecting my energy is very important. But also too, like I've been working nonstop on my projects and stuff, and so I really don't have time to be going back and forth with people. I leave a comment, not going about my business. I mute people. You know what I'm saying? Because Krishan and Blueface and and his mama and all of them people, they will irritate you, and you got to mute them on the what you call it. But I try not to comment on Instagram because I don't like I don't even want them in my algorithm. Like I just don't. They irritate me. Good morning, Queen. Good morning. Good morning. They irritate me. They do. They do. But you're right. We got to protect the energy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I feel like I'm in a new era. That's why I can't. That's why I refuse to talk about it. Okay, let's talk about this here really quick. So, y'all know King. He on there with Funny Marco, and listen to what King had to say, y'all.
Because I feel like with them probably seeing you grow up, they just got like, you can't be you.
Go.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, "Hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house." They'll come get me from my grandma's house, and right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's
Mm.
house.
Did y'all hear what King just said? So we know that most of these reality shows are a stretch, but he's basically saying Ti and Tiny Hustle they weren't in the same household, and he was staying with his grandmother. They would call and be like, "Hey, we shooting today." He's showing up, but then on the back end of things, he's really staying with his with his grandmother. I found that to be kind of crazy. I believe it, but yeah, Shirley. Andre said that's yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I agree with you, Andre. Hey, Sunshine. What's going on, love? How are you? How are you? But absolutely, I thought that was a little weird. Can y'all please hit that like button as you come on up in the rain? Come on up in the rain. Come on up in the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tiny was out chasing behind Ti. Okay, okay. Listen, I just found that to be a little odd. I'm not really surprised, and I believe him, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Child, please. Anywho, I thought when T.I. was in prison, King was too much for Tiny and sent him to live with her mother. Mm. Chef, do you think that's why King has been acting out? Acting out could be, but um, yeah, because once, let me just say this: I feel like putting on a front, making it seem like a certain way, you really know what it is behind the scenes. That could most definitely cause that you really not feeling like you have the support, it could cause that. But I feel like that for all of their kids, and that's no shade. That's no shade. I'm not trying to mess on their parenting, but I have always felt a way about all of them as far as how they were kind of like raised. It just seemed like from the and we're not there, so I don't know what's really going on behind, right there. But just behind the scenes, looking in on this TV show, it kind of always looked rocky. It looked very rocky for all of the kids, and some of them even now. Mm. What's the baby girl named Deja? King probably knows too much about his parents. That probably why they treat him with white gloves. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. AOP, that's the thing. Well, Ti daughter don't get along with him because he put her out there when it came to her womanhood, shaking my head. Yeah, I didn't like that. King is probably most like Ti than all the kids. I could see that too. Because I don't really see them supporting what's the one that sings the country music, y'all? What's his name? He got a nice voice on him too, in my opinion. Got a real nice voice on him for him to be doing what he doing. Somebody help me in the comment section. I don't know all the kids' names, but I ain't good with names. I be the made up a name. Um, but yeah, I mean, all the kids seem they're very talented, and it, and then they make no shade, but they may feel some type of way about is it that's the one. Domini, is that how you say it? Damini, Domini, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one that they don't really be supporting at all. Oh, Messiah sings the blues. Okay, thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Schoolboy. Thank y'all. So Messiah is the one. Okay. Yeah, listen. I ain't messing on a parenting or nothing like that because I ain't got no children, and folk get mad when you do that. But it just always seems like there's a disconnect with all of them, and that's no shade, no lie, but that's just what the reality is. Looks like to me. Damani, okay. Well, honey, y'all telling me today, and you know good and well, Andre, while you sit over here trying to tell me how to pronounce it, I'ma forget in a minute. I'm gonna be then called him something else. Messiah is the one who does the country blues. Okay. Ti has worked with both of them, but AK he don't give the type of support that I feel like he you no he don't. In my opinion, it's just my opinion. But the other kids don't want their one way with the parents' help too. Child. Well, listen, I wonder if they'll ever come back to TV. I think all of this stuff would have to be cleared before they do come back to TV. But it would be very interesting to see what their story would be if they did come back to TV. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like to really see they jobs leaving like that, but it'll be interesting to see if they ever get a run on TV again, or even if they would want to. They may have been out of it for a little bit and may not want to, but it'll be interesting to see. You know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to definitely see. It will be interesting to see. Um, they wanted to do things without him and accomplished. I agree to an extent. I also think him being absent is a problem too. Well, we're not gonna pretend like it's not, but anyway. I think they do not want to live in Ti's shadow. I'm not really saying it like that, but most of y'all that have paid attention, y'all get my drift. Y'all get where I'm going with that. Y'all get where I'm going with that, especially for the one that's singing blues and country. You ain't, and let me tell you this: you ain't got to pay the way to support somebody. Support doesn't always have to be resources and growing or getting better or giving you or handing you. That's not what that always means. I want to be clear with that. Support from your parents could mean something totally different, and I just don't see it. Um, he may not. They did say they wanted to accomplish things on their own. Chose not to be on the show anymore. Damani, is that how you say it? Damani. Told you I was gonna forget if it ain't. All right, let's move on to our next story. Do no shade, but I do want to know, do y'all really care about light skinned Lakeisha? I'm gonna put it up here anyway. Oh, he's not funny at all. I mean, he's not funny at all. But hey, live your dream, sir. Live your dream. Live your dream. So it looks as if they are having a boy. I'm a little confused though. I thought the part of the wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. I thought the purpose of a gender reveal, and y'all talking about nope in the comment section. But I got a question. I thought the purpose of a gender reveal was for you to guess whether it was going to be a boy or a girl. So why everything say boy and stuff already? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I thought that was the purpose of a gender reveal is you don't know the gender of the baby and you don't come into things saying boy. Or did they have some stuff that said girl? Hold on, y'all. I got to play this because I could be tripping. Okay, it said girl. I about to say, y'all, because I was about to say, what are we doing here? Okay. Ooh, light skin Keisha's girl. I was about to read. I was about to drag because I was about to say, now listen. Ooh, we. Okay, girl. We safe. Okay, y'all said no anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off the screen. But I was just curious. I was like, ain't that the point? All right. Anyway. Well, congratulations is in order to Lala Milan. Honey, she is having a bundle of joy. Um, listen, congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I remember at one point our Joy was interested in uh light skinned Keisha. She was a firecracker on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Darren Hood. If they bring anybody from Love and Hip Hop on to the Housewives, I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm sorry. I'm just done. A guest appearance, cool. I don't even want to see you as a friend of. I'm just saying. Finally, yay. Yeah, I'm super happy for her because she has been having she talks freely on, and again, I don't know, I'm not a woman, so I don't know all of the woman things that go on, but she talked with Auntie Tab about some of the issues that she was having, and so I like Lala. I really do. She's funny to me. And so I have to say shout out to her, and I wish them nothing but the best. I really do. I wish them nothing but the best. I believe she's going to be a great mother. A great mother. Blessings, and more blessings. Hey, Amber. Amber, how are you? Speaking of blessings, it is time to, pass that collection plate round. We have a goal of $50. Okay, it's 12:09 on the East Coast, and it's 11:09 here Central Time. Bless the platform. Bless the platform. Help us get to our goal. And as each time, I will keep us updated. All right. We are still currently casting for School of Love. So if you are a woman in the LGBTQ community, and you would like to date schoolboy, make sure you get your applications in now and fill out the whole application and not just 30% of the application. Fill out the entire thing. Thank you so very much for our commercial break. All right, y'all. Now, welcome to Messy Mondays. You know what? Anyway, let's get into some more things. Let's get into some more things. Now, y'all, the basketball wives was over there fighting and stuff like that. They was fighting over there on Orlando. They fighting over there on the LA and all of that kind of stuff. They going back and forth on social media and things like that. They doing all that stuff over there, right? So here's the funny thing to me. What ain't really funny? It's just obvious. Shawnee is so up to this. This is all Shawnee. This is all Shawnee. This is all Shawnee. Okay. Um, I am an equal opportunity employer. Too funny. I need. I don't know why in the world they only wants to do 30% of the application. It just don't ever make sense to me. But this is a plot from Shawnee, and I'm trying to figure out what we doing here. They arguing, they going back and forth. Y'all, I know Shawnee told them if get some stuff started online so that well, and I think that other girl started it to be fair. But anyway, the new girl Vanessa, but she say start something online so the people can watch tonight. Cause y'all do know basketball wives come back tonight. Not y'all saying a church lady strikes again. No, I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not. I'm not about to play with y'all. Not the church lady strikes again. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This woman, and I say it all the time, she try to be extremely strategic with what she's doing. But girl, now the people can eat you up being the first lady, and you are part of the cast. You're on the cast poster. You on everything that has to do with the cast. So, girl, now it's time to give you exactly what you done asked for, and now you are gonna get the smoke. Shawnee and Glizzy is the same. Listen, is Glizzy Giselle? All on Evelyn's page, with the looking eyes like she didn't know what's happening. That's what I'm saying. And she know what's going on because she asked them to do it. I'm like, girl, you might as well just. I mean, we not stupid. We not stupid. It's funny that she did all this for views and people said that they're still not watching. It's still not watching. Still not watching. Same with Brooke. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. While I sympathize with Brooke losing her daughter and all of that stuff, and I know that that's going to be part of her and Jackie's storyline, and also too, she has a foundation and stuff like that. I listen, I sympathize with that. But before that happened, I have never been a Brooke fan. I don't think I'm going to walk into this season seeing clips and stuff. I still don't think I'm gonna be a fan. She, in my opinion, is a very like, and you know what? I ain't gonna say that because I don't want it to come off that I'm okay. I don't want to say that. Let me just say I don't care for Brooke. Okay. And seeing her and Brittany going back and forth and all of this kind of stuff, it's I ain't gonna lie, the clip's gonna be interesting seeing coming down my my feed because I know they're gonna be on it tonight on the I know Shawnee done paid the blogs, to post about basketball wives. Just wait. It's gonna be all over the blogs. Just wait. Just wait. She's divisive. Yeah. That's a good word. That's a good word. That's a good word. That's a good word. I just never have had a care for Brooke. And then also too, Mm, mm. She got a mean grandma in her corner too. That's all I'ma say. Um, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see who gonna be watching basketball wise, child. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I'ma see them clips come across the news. You know what I'm saying? But seeing them going back and forth, I knew. I mean, it was Jennifer, Evelyn, and Brooke. Come on now, Shawnee, girl, we see straight through you. We see straight through you. And that big old hat you had on, trying to fool somebody, make somebody think you really trying to be a first lady. Girl, you not nobody first lady. Uh, I don't know why they think that mess is worth watching. I mean, the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. We not interested, right? Brittany Renner is a trip as well with all the things that she's done on social media. That I will agree with. It's a scheme that that corrupt lady set up to bring us the bull Swiss. Period, Brittany. Period. Cause it's like, girl, but we see straight through you. You trying to you trying. You really trying. Um, but my good dear, you may need to try harder. All right, now I got some information on y'all's bishop, on your favorite bishop. Okay. And just as did I not just say, did I not just say, and looky on the shade room. Looky. I told you. Looky. Looky. What we got a cooking. Looky, what we got a cooking. I know Shawnee was up early asking them what was popping. Child. I mean, mm. Well, there we have that. Anyway, let's move on over. Um, y'all, it really looks like Gator Mouth Tokyo Tony and Black China might be doing really good with their relationship. Um, I can't play the music, but I guess yesterday was her birthday, and she comes down the stairs, cha cha, and then Black China come down, cha cha with her and stuff like that, and they toodalooting and turning circles and flips and stuff in the living room and hugging each other's necks and dipping each other and stuff like that and everything like that over there. And they salsa dancing and going on. So the people's just saying, they loving this for them. You know what I'm saying? And I am too if it sticks. That's all I got to say. I just want us to stick. I mean, Gator Mouth, I don't know no other way to describe that lady. I don't know what other way to describe that lady. That lady is a very vindictive, evil person, and she honestly thinks that people are supposed to like be like. Well, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all ever been over there on her channel. Now, y'all say I bigs, right? Right? Y'all be like, "Ooh, you big, you big, you big." But this lady sit up there. And let's just say one of y'all send me $20. She's gonna cuss you out because it ain't $50. You send $50, she's gonna cuss you out because it ain't $75. It ain't $75. She's gonna cuss you out because it ain't $100. I mean, and then them people just they just keep on. She cuss them out. Well, VS speaks. I'm not directly talking to y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You know, You know who I'm talking about. You know, there are people that feel like I do. I be big. And so, with that being said, I'm just using that as but I'm not saying y'all that support. But she be cussing them people out over there. And I mean calling them all kind of MFers and all kinds of stuff. So I just that right now, that's gonna be something. Megan James versus Tokyo Tony was a key. You talking about that podcast she did Cinema talking about she feed all them kids over there in Africa, and then Megan asked her, "Does she know the kids' names over there?" She talking about, "I don't know, cause it's like Apagashungashin. So I don't really know all the names. Like somebody got to help that lady." I'm just seeing that clip because you ain't lying. That was funny. I but what about this lady? She be doing some crazy stuff because what about when she what about when she was out there really feeding the homeless and they was taking too much and she was cussing them people out? I mean, she was just cussing them people out. I was like, oh my God, why would anybody want to take anything from her? She cussing them people out. Uh, I can't wait to see Megan James on Basketball Wives Orlando. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna just see the clips, baby. I ain't gonna promise I'm gonna watch it, but I sure will be tuned into the clips, child. Just the clips, just the clips, just the clips. Okay. So I have a really good dragon down in my spirit. And if I slip up and curse, I hope that the video stays monetized. Lately, YouTube has been playing with my monetization and they've been putting all my stuff in the yellow. But I really want y'all to get close and hear what I have to say. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all get close and hear what I have to say? Cause I'm about ready to go off. I think that y'all need every last one of your fingers blown off of your hand. Okay. And then you need to seek some therapy. Sit on someone's couch. Okay. Sit on someone's couch because y'all have lost y'all's everlasting minds. Okay. Y'all have lost your mind. What in the entire devil is y'all over there playing with food for? I get so sick of that white lady over there playing with food on the Instagram and stuff like that. And then y'all gonna come along and wants to play with cookies and cakes and pies and stuff as well. What is wrong with y'all? Then not only that, y'all got chefs out here wanting to seduce y'all grandmamas into eating grapes with honey drizzling from them. What are y'all doing out here? Why is y'all playing with food? Why? Why? Food is never to be disrespected with in this manner. And y'all like to get it up on Beyonce's internet and play with food. What do we do? Yesterday when I saw them green bean cookies, that was the first thing I saw. I said, no, 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 no. The people's the people's is the people's is no, no, no. Now, why? Right, food costs too much. It's not even. This for real, for real, for real, girl. You have lost your mind. First of all, you do not eat that straight out. Oh God, no. Uh, um, a Caesar salad on a cook. What are we? You're sending someone in a diabetic coma, ma'am. Starburst in a sugar cookie. What is going on with y'all? Y'all, every last one of y'all that created something, y'all need to be arrested. Okay. No, you do not need no bond hearing. You don't need none of that. You need to be arrested. Y'all have lost y'all's mind. Y'all have lost y'all's mind. I just was like, and girl, let me tell you something. You need to stop while you're ahead. You're gonna be over there looking like a biggie biscuit if you keep on. 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 Oh my God. Oh, oh, we, oh my, baby, keep on. What is I just I cannot. It's the disrespect of a sugar cookie for me. Why, ma'am? And look at you. Keep on. Keep on. I mean, girl, you stupid for trying it. You stupid for trying it. And you should have saved your coins for a better wig. Cause I know you got that one off the clearance. See, listen, I can. Uh, hey, Shayla said, I'm like, what is this? What is this, ma'am? Ma'am, and you got the nerve to have nails and stuff on too, girl. I just knew you, girl, girl, g- girl. Somebody, somebody, please go get her. Somebody, please go get her. Go get her. You you should be spending time on taking them plaques out your head instead of sitting up here wasting a good can of, well, I'm not gonna say a good can because I don't eat those things, but ma'am, now if I go to your page and I see some stupid stuff on there like this, I'm gonna, oh my God, you need to be arrested, ma'am. Sardines, a Popeyes cookie. Popeyes is coming for you, girl. You, oh my God. Now make regular cookies like that right there, but ma'am, ma'am, people are buying this. I can understand the almond joy cookie. I can get the Reese's cookie. But ma'am, you putting Vienna sausages on a cookie? The disrespect. Oh my God. And then you try to dress it up with a jalapeno. They need to find this lady and arrest her. Arrest her now. What? Y'all, sardines? I mean, Vieners? And then you put some.
It's definitely spicy, but
Respectfully, I am going to decline to speak any further on this lady. I am over here with my mouth on the floor. I'm so sorry to have done that to y'all. I apologize. I apologize. Schoolboy, because I see your comment. I apologize. I apologize. I really do. I so apologize. My apologies. My apologetics. Can you guys excuse oh excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um um I want to get this cookie picture out of my head. I'm so sorry I done that to y'all. And I did it right before the lunch hour. I apologize to y'all. I really do. I do. That was so wrong of me. That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespecting. I can only imagine what her guts look like. Chronic bye. Bye. Okay. Bye, Harold. Bye. Oh my gosh. Why are y'all so funny? Y'all messes what y'all is. Listen, Highline Bling chat room is still casting. Make sure you get your applications in now. Please fill out the full 100% of the application and not just because some of y'all only fill out 35% of the application. I would like for you to fill out the entire thing. Thank you so much because you're going to get an email and it's probably going to bug you because the email is going to be stating what you missed. Okay. Thank you so very much. Also, School of Love is still currently casting. Make sure you fill out 100% of the email. All right. Visit www.tcddproductions.com right now to fill out your application. We're also crowdfunding. Crowdfunding can be found on the same website. Hallelujah. Yes, 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 yes. But also, too, if you would like to bless the channel, we have a goal of $50. All right. And there are multiple ways that you can bless the channel. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All right. Okay, so let's see here. So listen, it's Monday. I did ask a couple people that was in here. Are y'all off on this blessed Monday, or are you guys having to work on today? First of all, I want to say shout out to the T.S. Madison for gracing the Tamron Hall show. Shout out to T.S. Madison. I will forever have a love for T.S. Madison because T.S. Madison has honestly she's paving, oh my gosh, she's paving a way that is just epic. The first transgender woman be to have her own reality show, black transgender to have own reality show. Not only that, but she has her her shows on YouTube. She has so much, and she's accomplished so much that it's been dope. I to see TS on Tamron Hall. Yo, wait a minute. I got to share this, y'all. It just does something to my spirit. It does. I got to share it. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to the screen with this here. Yes, to TS Madison. I just mm, mm, mm. Let me share my screen. Ooh, not you ain't on the plantation today. Oh my. Ooh, my. Listen, shout out to TS Madison for having a sit down with the Tamanisha Hall. Okay. Yes, indeed. She has had a sit down with Tamanisha Hall. Maddie Mob, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we do if you're a part of it. If you're a part of it, y'all know we love us some Maddie, and we're gonna continue to keep celebrating Maddie. Um, Maddie is our auntie, ain't it? Come on, and she is out here just so shout out to her. Shout out to her. I am so loving seeing that. All right. Listen, okay. So, and I think you guys will be able to watch it on your local listing. However, I don't ever catch Tamron Hall live, so I'll probably catch it on YouTube when it comes on the YouTube. But I will definitely be supporting my girl, TS to the Madison. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, listen, that's all I have for this little messy Monday, y'all. That's all I have for this little messy Monday. I may come back a little later on. Who knows? Who knows what the day may hold? Press for me starts tomorrow. I am not going to talk about Kevin Gates spitting in that lady's mouth. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever witnessed in my life. And he is sick, okay? And I can never be able to just look at him without getting ready to throw up. Okay. That's all I have on that. I mean, there's no other way around it. I did not want to give him any amount of my time. That's some sick stuff right there. Girl, you let this man spit in your mouth and you gross, sick, nasty, and all that stuff right there. Okay. Listen, one more time. We are still casting for Hotline Bling chat room. Get your applications in now. And we are still casting for School of Love, an opportunity for you to be on a new web reality series, Dating Schoolboy. All right. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a little hint of some of the stuff that's going to take place on like School of Love. So what I need y'all to think about is keep traditional dating in your mind, right? Keep traditional dating in your mind, and that'll kind of help you pinpoint what's happening. Okay. Now, what I will also say too is I didn't get a chance to say this about the bishop. Let me come back to the screen. I didn't get a chance to say this about the bishop, but yeah, the bishop say he is coming out with a podcast. Okay. And it's going to be very interesting to see how this podcast goes. But you guys do know that the trial for the robber starts, or the alleged robber starts in March, but his trial for his indictment starts in February. So it's going to be interesting. And Pam, of course, dropped us some news just the other day, and I was so here for the news. Okay. And yeah, that was that. I'm still not telling you nothing. I'm not. I'm still not telling you nothing. Your bishop doing that's not my bishop. No, 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 that's not my bishop. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. My bishop, that's not my bishop. That's not my bishop. Trey say, okay, that's your apostle. Okay. That's your apostle.
Present to you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
K Tracy, that's your apostle, not my bishop. All right. Uh 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 so we're not gonna do the disrespect, okay? We're not going to do the disrespect. Okay. You understand? Um, so let me say this really quick. Shout out to Millie Chun. I see this on Millie Chun's page. So it looks like there were several cryptic messages posted yesterday in regards to Love and Marriage DC's cast. Jamie Tyler made a post yesterday, but then y'all know Ashley made a post as well. And Ashley says, um, this okay, so she's saying, I have no idea when the show is coming back, neither do I care. I'll express more at a later time. That's what she had to say. Okay. Um, I don't know what is going on with DC. I really don't know. I don't know. I feel like that they are doing them wrong. They should have at least let them finish out the second season. Um, but it goes to show you that when they do these breaks, it is it is a possibility that they may not even come back. Okay. I mean, it's sad to say, but I hope that they get an opportunity to see their second half, but I get why some of them don't care. Some of them, just don't. I mean, they don't care because it's been so long. It's going on almost a whole year since they filmed, a year or more since they filmed this stuff. So it's crazy to see how they're being treated. I don't know what's going on over there though. It ain't really none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I got my own show to run over here. And get on the grounds and stuff like that. So it really ain't none of my business, really. Ah. uh these mid-season breaks make yeah. The reason why they make you lose so much interest is because of the filming time frame. Like no one wants to see something that you filmed over a year ago. It's not going to make sense. And then not only that, the fact that the fact that they already filmed a reunion is crazy too. So at some point, they must have had the green light in order to film the reunion. I don't know. I really don't know. But we gonna see, child. Yes, honey, we focused on School of Love. And considering that we're focused on School of Love, you know, I was checking to see if you guys sent any love, and I don't see any. But I appreciate you guys for being here. And my patrons, I did post something in there yesterday. Please go peep at it. Also, if you are in Patreon, update the app. All right. They have some new features on the new app. So make sure you update the app for Patreon. All right, if you are a Patreon member, Patreon member. It's not. This is not a mid-season break, but they put the show on pause. I mean, that's might as well what they call it. Put it on pause, cause this is a whole new level. No one even remembers what happened. Folks talking about they got to go back and watch what happened. So, child, we shall see. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. It's been a year and the rating was terrible, but the ratings, I'm gonna tell you this, the ratings was far better than Bell Collective. The ratings have been they were far better than DC. I mean, not DC, but what the other one is? Detroit. So I don't know. I think some other stuff is going on behind the scenes. Um, I might get into that on my Patreon on what I think it probably really is. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here because I got a few phone calls to make. But make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. All right, that's a free way of supporting the channel. All right. Uh, 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 Child, when I see that Detroit is coming back, that's gonna be hilarious. Do you hear me? If I see Detroit coming back, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna laugh. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm gonna laugh. All right. What's up, Tracy? I'll catch you replay. Okay. Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to go. Make sure again you hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.